Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. Today I'm going to be showing you one of the best exotic farms in the game at the minute. Now I haven't done one of these in a while and I know you guys do really enjoy them. So if you want more of these, let's try and hit 200 likes on today's video. Now I've tested this out quite a lot with myself and my friends and we have managed to get a few exotics from doing this. Now I just want to clarify, this is a method, this isn't guaranteed. I can't say for sure you're going to get an exotic. This is just simply an area that you can farm over and over again, and it does seem to be working for me. But before we do start with today's video, if you guys are new around here, make sure to subscribe, drop a like on today's video, and let's try to get that 200 likes. And if you guys do want more, then obviously do all the things I've asked. And not only that, in Discord, if you guys do have a Discord and you're looking for some help, I have actually got a server and it's linked in the description. And we are starting to help people with raids, trials, and we're trying to get it as active as possible. Now there are currently 250 members in that, so if you are interested in joining for some help, then join that and I'll be sure to say hello when you do join. Now for this method, what you guys are going to want to run, it is pretty easy to be honest. There's not really much sort of things about it. The way I do it is normally like a shotgun and a sword, but you can even use like the anarchy, anything like that. Any good DPS weapon is just going to help you farm it more consistently. So what we're going to do is we're going to throw on that with a standard roll and show you how easy this is to actually farm. So for this method, you're going to want to head on over to the Dreaming City and load up over at spawn. Now I just want to thank everyone that has subscribed recently. I know this year is going pretty well for me, but I also know a lot of content creators are struggling for content and I am the same. So if you guys want to see any video ideas or you want me to make a video on anything you're struggling with, please let me know down in the comment section and I'll try to get around most of them. At the minute, Destiny's a dry sort of game, I can't really lie. There's not much to sort of make content on anymore. I mean, trials with the cheaters and everything. So I'm going to try my best this year to try and get uploads out still. So I do really appreciate everyone that supports my channel in every way. But with that said, once you load in, all you're going to want to do is simply head on behind you. Now, this is going to be a really good spot to farm because it is really quick and efficient to sort of get back to this area with it being so close to spawn. Now, all you're going to want to do is simply run all the way through here, follow where I go in this video, and I'm going to show you how you can farm this over and over again for the most efficient way. Now, from this method, I've farmed this, I would say, around about sort of 3 to 4 hours over a couple of sort of days. When I jump on, I'll hop on, do it for 20 minutes, and I have got 3 exotics from doing this, so it's pretty much like an exotic an hour, which is really good for me. But like I said, it's not guaranteed for everyone. I've sort of had a few friends do it for 4 hours and get 1, a few friends do it for 4 hours and get 5, so it does seem like it is RNG the way to get these exotics. But you're just going to want to do what I'm doing now, just kill everything as quickly as possible. One tip I do have for you is to farm in friends. So if you are trying to do it as efficiently and obviously get more exotics and more chance to get it, simply farm with friends, come here and absolutely melt all the enemies. Now by doing this, what's going to happen is you're going to get the door opened for the lost sector. So these are the final enemies that will spawn. We want to kill these as quickly as we can. Now unfortunately you can't actually move on until every enemy's dead. So I will show you another tip because there are a lot of ads around here. I'll show you one way that you can farm as well when I show you how to do it in a second. There's one there. So there you go, the door is now open so we can actually go inside. I'll show you how to farm this boss. Now it's not that hard, like I said, it's just as simple. He's going to be here. All you're going to do is ignore the other enemies. One sword swipe with the new sword. Kill him. Now sometimes he will drop an exotic and a prime. collect your loot. Once you've collected your loot, all you're going to want to do is simply run this way. Now there is 2 ways to farm this, so it's whatever you prefer. Drop down here and run all the way back up, and it is going to lead us back out of this lost sector where you can actually farm it again and again. So there we go, we're back in spawn through here. Now all we're going to want to do is simply do this as well, guys. I forgot to mention this at the start of the video, but for the best way to farm this, if you've got any finest matter weaves, any rainmakers, make sure you're doing this while you're farming. By doing this, it will drop enhancement cores over and over again. As you can see, this is how I've been farming these also, which you can then turn into prisms and then obviously shards. So from doing this, as you can see, I've got these engrams that I've saved up just to prove that this method does work from there. So I've got these 2 here. That one is from Crucible, but them 2 are from this lost sector. So it does help your power level as well. Not only that, but this is going to show you the final way to farm this. Now we've got to do all that again, and then instead of coming out of that cave, I'll show you how to do it a little bit faster, depending on if you want to do it that way. Now if you're on PC, I'd recommend doing it the way I'm going to show you now. If you're on the old gen consoles with the loading times that take a while, I'd recommend doing it the way I just showed you. But when I'm going to fast forward this bit so that you guys can see this, don't have to watch me kill these again. And then when I get to the farm, I'll show you how to do it the second way. Right, so once we have killed them enemies, as you've just seen, we're going to do the exact same process. Now watch out for these barium bows. You may as well pick them up because they are obviously a planetary material. Ignore the enemies, and all we're going to do, same method again with the sword. We're going to do that. Now unfortunately it hasn't dropped anything on this run. We're going to collect our chest. Now there is sometimes a cooldown, but as you can see we've got a helmet from that. So we've got legendary shards. Now rather than running out of the lost sector, all you're going to want to do is simply hit fast travel. Now I have found that on PC this is a lot quicker than obviously running around the cave and out. But if you're on console, you're probably better off on the first like the first way I showed you, because the loading times are so bad, especially on old gen consoles. To do that, and then simply rinse and repeat, guys. Now hopefully I've shown this method off well. Now, like I said, it's just a method showing you how to get exotics. I can't guarantee you're going to get one from doing this, but hopefully you guys did enjoy. Try it out. Let me know if it's working for you guys down in the comment section. If it's not, I am sorry, and if it is, well, there you go. There's some free exotics from this video. And as always, subscribe, drop a like on today's video, and I will catch you in the next one.